Hi, this is MrByZ, and I'm not at San Diego Comic-Con this week. Didn't work out this year with being a parent and all that, just couldn't do it. But my good friend Amy Schoberg is down there, and she is sending back pictures. Plus, I have a few pictures from Hasbro themselves. Thought I'd share those here on a little slideshow as a video, so you can check that out. I'm going to have more videos during San Diego Comic-Con as I'm sent pictures and everything, and hopefully some video, and get that put up here so you can check that out as well. So first we look at the Black Series, and here we have the Imperial Patrol Trooper from Solo. Get a couple different looks at him, coming in the 6-inch form here. Then we see this Battle Damage Phasma, which has been popping up at Toys R Us Canada. Don't know how this is going to be coming in the States, but obviously we'll get an announcement about it from Hasbro as they're putting this in their press photos for us to see. And we're getting a 6-inch Black Series Malek as well, so he'll be fully articulated. Be interesting to see how much of the worm underneath the cloaks they articulate on this and how that all works. And then we have a General Veers here, which is some people have already been able to pick up. He's going to be exclusive later on. We have not seen him really in the States. We get a Hoth Leia here. We're seeing her more as a Bespin Escape Leia right here. No vest. I don't know if this is the exact same figure. It might be an all-new figure. It might be an exclusive somewhere. But we've seen the Hoth with the goggles there at the booth. And then the Shock Trooper helmet, which is already showing up at GameStops. Sounds like this is a GameStop exclusive. So we'll be seeing that later. It makes me wonder if all these pictures are exclusives coming later, although they don't say. Finally, we have a vintage look at Enfys Nest. So we're getting a vintage carded figure of Enfys Nest, as well as the Black Series coming up. But this is the vintage 3 3/4 inch multi-articulated figure. Finally, here's just a little look at the Hasbro booth. You can see their giant train diorama from Solo that they've set up here. They do some great dioramas every year there at San Diego. And then we just kind of get a look at what's set up at the booth today. And normally on Friday or on Thursday, it's a lot of stuff that we've already seen before, a lot of stuff that's already come out. It's after their panel on Friday that we get all of the new releases. Now, they like to show the history. Here they're showing a little history of the Han Solo figure in a way, so we get to see a little bit of that, which is kind of neat. Even a little kind of history here in print, if you will. And, of course, there's the exclusives that are always so much fun to get at San Diego Comic-Con. Seeing more figures that most of us probably already have, but we're seeing a couple that are just coming out or not out yet here. Something to really look forward to, definitely. And here is that Hoth Leia 6-inch. And a new 3 3/4 inch vintage Klaatu has been shown. Skiff Guard Klaatu. Just more vintage figures, finally seeing those cards. And that Yak Face that we're going to get next year. And there's always the other things shown at the Hasbro booth. The Galactic Heroes type stuff. And a little Force Link, although nothing new really here. Other than that, which is coming out, there's a few places it's already hit, so. And the new 2-packs, which some people have already started to get. And this is the new Microforce line that they'll probably go into more detail at the panel. And Forces of Destiny, I guess it's not quite dead, as they're still showing off the product. Some new, and there's always the Hasbro gaming stuff, and finally more Forces of Destiny here. And Hasbro had it set up so you could have your picture taken in a vintage Falcon cockpit. So that's a look today at the Hasbro booth, plus a couple other little things, as well as the picture sent out by Hasbro for press today. We get to see a couple new things there, which is pretty cool. So stay tuned for more San Diego Comic-Con coverage. I'll be bringing as much as I can to you without being down there this year. I hate not being there. Went there for 7 straight years, just couldn't do it this year. But Amy is so great to help us out. If you want to make sure you get that coverage right away, go ahead and subscribe below, and I'll get that up as soon as I can. I've got a couple review videos that are going to come out here really quick as well. So I hope you enjoy this, and if you have any comments or questions, leave them. If there's something you want to see closer, go ahead and leave a comment on that, and I'll let Amy know, and she'll see if she can get a closer picture of it. Thank you so much for watching.